India has a rich culture, with many temples, hills and sanctuaries. It is well known for its majestic tourist places, hills, rivers, plateaus, plains, beaches, deltas and deserts, many luxurious hotels and resorts, picturesque nature sites, and whether it is Ajanta Ellora caves or Taj Mahal, the love monument which comes under 7 wonders of world. From culture to traditions to history to nature to adventure to man-made beauties, it has the most amazing array of travel products and destinations to offer to the tourists throughout the world. You can visit India to find yourself in the mountains of Himalayas and to be mesmerized by the ancient temples. Welcome to our channel Around the World with Dua Mumtaz. Today we are going to share a history of Sakshigopal Temple, formerly known as Satyabadi Gopinatha Temple, located in the town of Sakshigopal on the Puri-Bhubaneswar highway in Odisha. If you like our informative video, please click the like button and share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon so you will receive timely notification whenever we uploaded new videos. Let's get started. Sakshigopal Temple, formerly known as Satyabadi Gopinatha Temple, is a medieval temple dedicated to Lord Gopinatha. The temple is built in the Kalinga Architecture style. It is said that a poor young man of the village, later named it as Sakshigopala, fell in love with the daughter of the village headman. However, being of a higher economic status, the headman opposed marriage between this young man and his daughter. The villagers, including the headman and the young man, went on a pilgrimage to Vrindavan. The village headman fell ill and was abandoned by fellow villagers. The young man tended to him so well that he soon got well and, in gratitude, promised his daughter in marriage to the young man. As soon as they returned to the village, the headman went back on his promise, asking the young man to produce a witness in support of his claim. Lord Gopala, impressed by the young man's devotion, agreed to come and bear witness to the promise on one condition, that the young man lead the way and he would follow, but the young man must never look back. He led the way to the village, passing a mound of sand. As they passed, the man could not hear the Lord's footsteps and turned back. Immediately the Lord turned into a statue of stone rooted to the spot. The villagers were still so impressed that God himself came to back the young man's claim that the youngsters were married off. They were later appointed as the first priests of the temple built in Lord Gopala's honor, who came to bear witness, known in Sanskrit as Sakshi. King Vajra, the grandson of Lord Krishna, had 16 deities of Krishna and other gods carved from a rare, imperishable stone called Braja, and built temples to house these deities in and around Mathura so as to feel the presence of Lord Krishna. The 4 presiding deities of Braja Mandala are Sri Harideva of Govardhan, Sri Keshava Deva of Mathura, Sri Baladeva of Baladeo, and Govindaji of Vrindavan. There are 2 Naths: Sri Nathji, who was originally at Govardhan and is now in Nathdwar, Rajasthan, and Sri Gopinath, who is now in Jaipur. The 2 Gopals are Sri Madana Mohana, who is now housed at Karoli, Rajasthan, and Sakshi Gopala, who is now moved to the town of Sakshigopal, Odisha, near Puri. The temple is famous for celebrating the annual Anla Navami festival. Anla means gooseberry and Navami is 9th day in a lunar cycle. The festival is associated with the practice of touching Radha's feet. Radha, who was the legendary lover of Lord Krishna. Legend has it that the temple was originally without a statue of Radha. But when a girl named Lakshmi claimed to be the incarnation of Radha, and it is believed that Lord Krishna as Gopala should not be without his true love Radha, a statue from northern India was installed. The statue had originally ghagra and choli adorned, but when it was clad on a traditional sari of Odisha, the feet of the statue was visible and the priests took it for a holy sign. From that day Anla Navami is celebrated and Hindu pilgrims are allowed inside the temple to touch the goddess's feet. Hundreds of thousands of devotees throng the temple on this holy occasion. The food offerings at Sakshigopala Temple are made of wheat instead of rice. This is one of exceptional offerings among the worshipping processes of Vishnu temples all over the world, which is called prasada. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. We will see on our next video and will explore Sri Lakshmi Narsimha Swami Temple, or simply known as Yadadri or Yadagirigutta Temple, situated on a hillock in the small town of Yadagirigutta in the Yadadri Bhuvanagiri district of the Indian state of Telangana.